One. Welcome back, my friends. Today is one of our favorite days. We are here to talk about Win Your Claim Wednesday, how you can win your claim against the insurance companies that aren't being fair. I'm here with Chris, my claims manager. He's in the Bat Cave. What are you doing down there, Chris?
Do a little rock climbing, figured to get a little more exercise this year. So had to put it on, set up my laptop, and I love these days, these win your claim Wednesdays, because it makes it all come to fruition, makes us feel great when
Yeah,
we actually accomplish, and get to the finish line.
dude,
So,
it's like the contractor wins, the insured wins, we win. It is
mhm.
a victory for all of us, and that's why we love talking about Win Your Claim Wednesday. Tell us what we're talking about today.
Yeah, I'm going to talk about a claim. You know what we should do, Taylor? We should actually have champagne when we're doing these and shake it up and go after we described and show you the percentage increase on these. So just an idea for future
I
reference.
love it. We'll have to figure this out. I don't know how we're going
Yeah.
to your Bat Cave. Is there an address for that place or what? I don't really know. But ultimately, we want to make sure that yes, we celebrate properly because that's one of the things that we run into
Mhm.
is we don't really sometimes celebrate as much as we possibly should.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like we were saying, like you have to celebrate these victories. So, dude, tell us more. Like this one's exciting, and this is something that happened fairly recently. And really, I know the insured was so happy. So go ahead, my friend.
And that's, you just hit the nail on the head. The insured was happy. So there was hail damage to this large residential property, filed a claim. And we actually work with this really respected general contractor. We've been working with this general contractor for over 4 or 5 years,
Right.
and he does great, amazing work too. And so when he sees the damages, he's like, "Oh, you should probably file a claim." We know, like, we're in good hands too if it ever comes to us. So we love seeing it come from this particular referral partner. But anyways, filed a claim. They sent their adjuster out, assessed the damages, and we're like, "Okay, we're gonna pay for this. I don't really see this hail damage here," and that's that.
Right.
And insurance estimate came back. So the general contractor was new right off the bat, spoke to the insured. We're going to have to get our favorite public adjusters involved, which
Yeah.
is Bellator Claims, Taylor Grant, myself, Chris Barrientos, and we're going to need them. And that
Yeah.
way we can just fast track this right away versus having to go back and forth. So he set us up great too. So when we spoke to the insured, outlined everything, set those expectations, and every single claim is different. And so we've got a different approach for every single claim as well, that we create a different game plan because we're dealing with multiple different adjusters, different personalities, so many different things. And we've been doing this long enough to know, okay, this we're going to use this game plan on this one. I think we're going to have the best results. And so in this particular
Sure.
case, we submitted all of our evidence. We thoroughly investigated everything. And after our evaluation was complete, sent in our large package, which includes our public adjuster report. And that's kind of where we outline everything. It kind of
Right.
keeps it nice and easy for people to see.
Yeah.
They came back and I think they're impressed by our package and was like, okay, we will authorize another reinspection with you guys.
Cool.
And we're always present for those. We don't want the general contractor there. We don't want the insured talking to them. This is us. We want to make sure that we're saying and we're, obviously showing the damages that need to be that they probably missed before.
Right.
And in this particular case, we got assigned an independent adjuster that works for another consultant firm. So that was huge for us because a lot of insurance companies will send out these third parties. They call them like ladder assists. Um, Basically, they're trained to just take photos, and the photos are almost from like a drone. It's
Yeah.
way up,
Dude,
and
it's like they are the human drone. They go out there and they're just
yeah,
a drone, like click, click, click.
click, click, click.
Yeah.
Not allowed to chalk anything whatsoever. So when we met this independent adjuster out there, he knew right off the bat that we knew our stuff, and we just communicated really, really well. And so we basically were there and we were making like the decisions. Okay, so if this isn't covered, then this should definitely be covered. And we're writing everything up. I mean, pretty much this was almost settled right there at the site, which
Right.
was amazing.
Yeah.
Like, you don't get that often because a lot of times it gets shot up to the desk adjuster and, they might not see it the same way. And
Right.
so they gave this independent adjuster full authority. So at the end of the day, once that took place, our final estimate, I'm going to start with the beginning
Okay.
because the initial estimate was $50,495.
Okay.
Not bad. But when we were done, the estimate came out to be $130,724.
Boom. That's big.
And
That's a
and
big
10
claim on
cents.
residential. Yeah.
Yeah, it's huge.
Nice
That was a
work.
159% increase.
Yeah, dude, that's so great. The insured was super grateful. They were very humble and
Mhm.
just really trusted us to do what was best for them as their public insurance adjuster for hail damage or storm damage in Colorado. And they, I know, were super happy and gave us a 5-star review. And that's what we love. We love doing such great work that the insureds are so happy that they are willing to tell their friends and the public about us. What else happened in that we need to know or that we could convey to insureds that are considering hiring a public adjuster?
Yeah, well, just know that every claim's different. Every situation's going
Right.
to be different. And so that's why we try to set those expectations up front that, hey, this is the insurance company that we're working with. We've
Right.
worked with them in the past, so this is what to expect from this particular insurance company.
Right. So, Chris, sorry to cut you off, but let me explain that because a lot of people don't understand this, but we do with virtually every single client that we bring on into our company, we do an expectations call with them and we outline, hey, this is who we're dealing with. This is what the adjuster has said. This is historically what we deal with the insurance company. These are the things that we need you to expect and understand what's happening in the policy, what's happening in the claim, what's happening in the process, and all of these things that go into winning your claim. And we want to help you win your claim, absolutely, but we also want to set expectations. And one of the things that you also talked about that I didn't interject on was our public adjuster report. I do not know many public adjusters that do a public adjuster report ever, but especially on residential claims. And we do that on every single one of our claims. I can't remember a claim, the last claim that we didn't do that on, but just like you said, it's professionalism and it gives the adjuster everything they need to look at, review, and make a quick decision on the claim. And that is such a big deal. So, my apologies for cutting you off. Go ahead, my friend.
No, no, no. I mean, you hit the nail right on the head there. I've seen a lot of
Yeah,
situations to where public adjusters will just put together an estimate and send up. And
right,
it's like, if I'm on the other side, well, why'd you just send me this estimate? Well, what are you looking for here? And
right.
so
Show me the
those
damage,
are
prove
things,
the damage.
yeah, so those are things that also can prolong this process. And again, we want to streamline it as fast
Yeah.
as we can. So,
Well, I'm actually really glad that you brought that up too, because I remember this one took less than 60 days to go from us
mhm,
getting it from the general contractor that we know, like, trust, and respect to getting it fully and fairly paid where the contractor could start the work and then we could recover the depreciation. So, again, you're bringing up all the stuff that we actually sometimes forget to celebrate. So, I'm really grateful that you did that. But this one
mhm,
was awesome. It was
mhm.
good all around for everyone that was involved. And we worked
Yeah,
as a team and we all got it done as a team.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Another huge point there. I mean, our referral partners that we love and trust and work with, we work with them, and then like they know how we work, and so we're all working as a team. They get the insured on board, and all of a sudden we're just all in the circle, and we're obviously in the driving seat once they hire us, and then we just take it from there. But everyone knows what's going on, every point of the process. So
Yeah. Chris, thank you so much for leading today's Win Your Claim Wednesday. We are launching a new program. We're kind of teasing it right now with the new background, the new domain, winyourclaim.com. And as always, when you need a public insurance adjuster, bellatorclaims.com is where we are at online. Win Your Claim will actually go to that domain right now until we launch this new program that we've been working on secretly for the last 4 months, and we should have it launched completely in the next 3 months. So don't hold us to that. We're not exactly sure. I've been in the studio recording a bunch of stuff today about that and doing this podcast. So thank you so much for your patience. We love you guys. If you like our content, please subscribe and share so we can get this message out to as many people as possible because just like you, if you've done an insurance claim, you know the process sucks. It's usually long and boring and hard to do, but we can make it easy. And just like we did with this Win Your Claim Wednesday. Chris, last word, my friends.
No, I'm excited about this whole win your claim thing.
Yeah.
Really excited. A lot of time and effort has gone into this, so
Yes, it
the end
has.
result will be fun to see. So,
Yes, my friend, you've been a big part of that. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you guys soon.